Welcome back to Bective Rangers TV. Tonight, folks, on the night to meet the coaches, I'm joined by our new under 20's coach, Dave McAllister. Dave, welcome to Bective.
Thanks for having me.
Welcome to the family. No, we're delighted to have you. You have a long and varied CV and career, but I'm going to start with the killer question first. Why Bective, Dave?
Why Bective? Well, first and foremost for me, it's the ground. Mm-hmm. It's what you have. I've never lost in that pitch. That's my home away from home pitch. But not even saying that, this is the home of Leinster rugby. I've always had high esteem of Bective. I actually played for Bective when I was a mini as well.
Very
all those
good.
Days ago.
Welcome home. Yes.
And I saw it as a very intriguing project. I had a plan. The club gave me a plan of probably 5 years to try and get this up and running, but me being ambitious, I see it as a 3-year plan to try and get into Division 2. And if we manage to get there, the sky's the limit for the club. It'll be a lot easier recruiting players. The first team will just get better and better.
Absolutely. I mean, it's the missing link. We have the pitch, we have the stand, we have the lights, we have the facilities. But I use the phrase cradle to the grave. We've got them from under 6s all the way up to the Alacadoos in the President's Bar.
Well, I did do my research before I came here as well. I understood that the under 17s and under 18s are very good as well.
Correct. So 17s won their league, the 18.5s won the cup last year, and we're just missing that last link, which we're entrusting you to fill. So hopefully. Yours is slightly different in that with the new first team coaching, we're nearly demanding immediate success. Let's go to war, was the phraseology used. For you, it's a different project. It's a 3 to 5 year building plan. Yes,
absolutely. Like you got to realise that at under 20s level, when we all leave school, we have different ideas on what we want to do with our life, and some children that have come through rugby playing in schools, they've been training every day of the week. Rugby's the last thing they want in their mind. So when they go to college, they might end up playing for the seconds in Trinity or in UCD and stuff like that. And I think my job here in Bective, especially for the first 2 years, is to say there's an alternative. Mm-hmm. There's Bective Rangers in D4, home of Leinster rugby. You get to play on this pitch under the lights on Friday nights.
Yeah, new gym facilities for them in behind the stand.
S&C coach. Like everything, this club is a sleeping giant, and hopefully now with the structure that we have in place with the first team, me coming on board now with the 20s, that we can try and get a few more players recruited in. The sky's the limit for the club, but need the backing from the supporters in the club. It's not so much about the committee or money or anything like that. At under 20s level, the players want to feel a part of the club.
The family, I use the phraseology.
Exactly.
This is a family.
The Bective aren't a lucky club like an old Belvedere or a Terenure where you have an old boys, you have schools coming through. So
the production line is just the conveyor belt.
My dad has
played
for Terenure, I go to Terenure. Bective's in the situation we're surrounded by schools. So we need to tap into them and just let them know we are open, our gates are open, that door is always open for you. If you want to come down here, you will get a game.
Okay, very good. And for our members, just to close off, you have a very good CV, both in playing for Leinster, career cut short unfortunately by injury. You should have gone to Munster when Kidney tried to get you.
Should have.
We'll leave that one aside. But you coach high school to their first ever cup victory this year. You're also involved in TUD, so you have access to the people, follow people, Dave.
Yeah, I think like I was actually involved with Blackrock for 3 years before I went to high school, and I was lucky enough to be approached by Mark McDermott, who's director of rugby there, and it was the project. It's a bit like Bective. Like I was with Buccaneers 20s last year. I could have very easily have stayed with them and won the second division and got them promoted to the first division, which I think they will do. We were very unlucky this year. But it's this project. It's the area where I only live up the road as well. I played here as a mini. This is a sleeping giant club, and if the supporters and the members would just actually realise that, like our new first team coaches and I do, get behind us, come out and support us, and once players at under 20s level feel a part of the club, you have them for life.
I agree 100%, and we have a role to play in that too, because the new under 20s is going to be a Friday night's lights project here, and the comms team we're going to record and broadcast your games as well, which is great. The kids have great egos.
Absolutely.
I have an ego the size of Dublin Bay.
Absolutely.
Right, but the kids have that's another hook for us to get them involved.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and they'll share it all over the gram, and whatever.
Absolutely.
Yes, yes.
Everybody,
so it's important. We all have a role to play,
every
not
player
just
loves
you.
tapping up their own ego,
Absolutely.
so they you videotape all the games. I'm sure that's going to help a lot.
Absolutely. Well, look, you're oozing enthusiasm. We wish you the best of luck.
Thanks a million, sir.
Okay.